Okay, I want to show you how a host would verify a fish. I am using a PC. You can also use your phone and it works the same way. I'm going to click on walleye. I'm logged into my main page on FishDonkey, and the tournament I'm hosting is called Walleye Fest. I'm going to click on Walleye Fest. I can see the leaderboard here. It's a walleye and sauger leaderboard. We have a few entries. I can scroll up and down. We've got 8 entries here. These fish have all been verified. If they haven't been verified yet, over here on the right, it's green and it says it's been verified. I did that. It would be yellow and it would be unverified. The other status is denied. If for some reason you denied the entry, there's something wrong with it or you don't agree with it, as a host, you have the ability to verify or deny. So let's take a look at this first entry here by Tony Nissen. On the left, we're seeing it's a walleye sauger. He submitted that it's 19.25 inches. His entry was on September 30th at 12:49 p.m. His photos over here on the right, I can click on them. It was also entered at 12:49 p.m. This is a picture of him with the fish. We can look at his picture of the fish on the bump board down on the bottom. He also has a very detailed photo. We can get very detailed if we want, and we can zoom way in and look at incredible details on the fish as long as as good as the camera is. We can see it. Some other information on this page. If we wanted to ask Tony about anything about this, we have his email and his phone number. Only the host can see this information. This is private information. A regular user would only be able to just see the photos. So they would just click on it and they would be able to see the photo, but none of the other information. We have right here a green valid symbol. This is saying that the photo was not altered in any way. It was taken through the app. It was encrypted, and we do a checksum on the bits to make sure it's not altered. The time is correct. It's during the tournament, time and date, and we can see all the information on each photo. And as a host, I would come down here and I hit confirm to confirm the entry because it was correct. Now I wanted to show you one with a video release so that you can guarantee a fish has been released, but we didn't have any in this tournament and we are not at the lake, so I'm just going to show you a simulated one we did. This is an entry, like I said, it's simulated. We did it with a wooden fish decoy, and the release is right here. It's a release video. You can also see, it has a timestamp, same thing, just like the other entries. And we can play the video right here. As a host, you can turn on the sound if you'd like to hear what the person's saying, but basically it's showing them taking the fish directly from what they just photographed it on the bump board and putting it in the water. And they have a 30-second video they can do, and it swims away. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show you about how a host would verify fish. One other thing about this. So if we had, say, hundreds of entries on this leaderboard, we can scroll down and we can see them all. We really don't need to verify every single entry like we would in a weight tournament where we'd have to weigh every single fish. We only need, if we're paying the top 3 places, we really only need to verify the top 3 because all of the others have self-submitted that their fish are smaller. So we can just check very closely those top 3 and then we're done. It's very easy to, as a host, to run a weekly or annual tournament.